AVAX cost forecast goes from $17 to $30. AVAX cost could likewise reach $30 this 2023. AVAX's negative market cost expectation for 2023 is $10.75. Torrential Slide blockchain is a layer 1 blockchain and is viewed as one of the most savvy and eco-accommodating blockchains in the crypto and blockchain industry. AVAX is the local badge of the Torrential Slide blockchain. AVAX can be utilized as a utility token inside the Torrential Slide biological system. In the event that you are keen on the fate of Torrential Slide and would need to know the value examination and value expectation of a VAX for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, and up to 2050, continue to watch this video. What is Torrential Slide? Torrential Slide was sent off by Avalanche in 2020, established by Emin Gun Sire, Kevin Seknicki, and Maufin Tedyan. Torrential Slide goes about as a stage for decentralized applications and custom blockchain networks and is viewed as Ethereum's opponent. The Torrential Slide stage is based on 3 chains, which are X-chain, P-chain, and C-chain. The X represents trade, P represents the stage, and C represents the agreement. The C-chain is constrained by the Snowman Convention that has exchanges on the Torrential Slide blockchain. The Torrential Slide local token, AVAX, can be utilized to play out the accompanying exercises inside the Torrential Slide blockchain, which are installment of gas expenses, installment of marking prizes to financial backers for supporting the agreement instrument of the stage, and for the sending of its different subnets that are utilized by validators. Torrential Slide current market status. Torrential Slide's local token, AVAX, is right now evaluated at $17.93 while encountering a flood of 2.96% in 7 days. At the hour of composing, AVAX's market cap is esteemed at $5,850,516,004 subsequent to seeing a spike of 0.89% in only 24 hours. Additionally, there is a circling supply of 326,127,566 AVAX, while the greatest stockpile stays to be 720 million AVAX. Be that as it may, with an exchanging volume of $171,115,367, there is a fall of 6.84% in only 24 hours. This lessening in exchanging volume could demonstrate that the interest for a VAX is settling down, despite the fact that it might appear to be the interest for a VAX is diminishing. Torrential Slide's local token showed an outstanding exhibition more than 30 days and saw a spike of 12.83% in 30 days. At the detailed time, a portion of the top digital currencies trades for exchanging Torrential Slide are Binance, Coinbase Trade, KuCoin, Kraken, and others. Since you have understood what Torrential Slide and its ongoing business sector status is, we should comprehend the value examination of a VAX for 2023. Torrential Slide Value Investigation 2023. Right now, Torrential Slide is positioned in the 16th situation on CoinMarketCap. Will the impending tasks on the Torrential Slide network increment AVAX's cost? How about we figure out in this cost expectation video? Torrential Slide Value Investigation, Bollinger Groups. The Bollinger Groups is a specialized investigation device that is utilized to break down value development and unpredictability. Bollinger Groups uses the time span and the standard deviation of the cost. Regularly, the default worth of BB's period is set at 20. The Bollinger Groups comprises of upper and lower groups which can be utilized together, alongside the center line, to decide if the cost would rise or fall. The upper band of the BB is determined by adding twice the standard deviations to the center line, while the lower band is determined by deducting twice the standard deviation from the center line. In view of the exact law of standard deviation, 95% of the informational collections will fall inside the 2 standard deviations of the mean. Thusly, the costs of the cryptographic money, when the Bollinger Groups are applied, ought to remain inside the upper and lower groups 95% of the time is the idea driving this. Taking a gander at the outline, AVAX is as of now exchanging the upper portion of the Bollinger Groups, showing that it is right now seeing a bullish pattern. In addition, AVAX's candles have contacted the upper band of the pointer, which could be viewed as a sign that the cost could fall soon. Besides, the Bollinger Groups are very limited contrasted with their past force. This could demonstrate that the cost could stay same for quite a while as the pace of instability is anticipated as low. Hence, merchants ought to notice the group's development and notice the unpredictability rate prior to making an exchange with AVAX. Torrential Slide Value Forecast 2023. At first, like numerous altcoins, AVAX confronted an extraordinary fall, where the candles was exchanging beneath the 50 mama and the 200 mama. The extraordinary fall of a VAX likewise expanded the distance between the 200 mama and the 50 mama. In August, AVAX shaped a recuperation point where the candle was over 50 mama. Starting here, the distance between the markers began to decrease. In the wake of shaping two recuperation focuses beneath the 200 mama pointer, AVAX's candles crossed the obstruction. AVAX saw a bullish pattern over the 200 MA. Nonetheless, it went beneath the 2 pointers. Be that as it may, ongoing candles arrived at past the 200 MA pointer. On the off chance that a recuperation point is shaped over the 200 MA and the distance between the markers extends, then AVAX could encounter a bullish pattern for quite a while. There is as yet an opportunity that the cost could fall underneath the 200 MA. In this way, dealers ought to watch out. Nonetheless, our cost expectation for AVAX keeps on being bullish with its constant requests from brokers and impending updates and improvements inside its organization. Eventually, AVAX could be exchanging at $30 toward the finish of 2023. Torrential slide value expectation 2024 merchants are anticipating this year as it very well may be a memorable second for digital currency, as the Bitcoin dividing is supposed to occur in 2024. More often than not, at whatever point BTC rises, dealers have noticed a comparable flood in the altcoins. AVAX could likewise be impacted by Bitcoin splitting and could exchange past the cost of $45 toward the finish of 2024. Torrential slide value expectation 2025 AVAX may as yet encounter the delayed consequences of the Bitcoin splitting and is supposed to exchange over its 2024 cost. Many exchange experts hypothesize that BTC dividing could make an enormous effect on the crypto market. Also, like numerous altcoins, AVAX will keep on ascending in 2025, shaping new obstruction levels. It is normal that a VAX would exchange past the $60 level. Torrential slide value forecast 2026. It is normal that after a significant stretch of bull run, the bears would come into power and begin adversely influencing the digital currencies. During this negative opinion, AVAX could tumble into its help locales. Nonetheless, when AVAX stays in the oversold district, there could be a cost rectification soon. AVAX, toward the finish of 2026, could be exchanging past the $70 opposition level in the wake of encountering the cost rectification. Torrential slide value forecast 2027. Normally, dealers expect a bullish market opinion after the crypto business was impacted adversely by the bear's hook. AVAX is supposed to ascend after its sleep in the bear season. Additionally, AVAX actually might break more obstruction levels as it keeps on recuperating from the negative run. Hence, AVAX is supposed to exchange at $80 toward the finish of 2027. Torrential slide value expectation 2028. Indeed, the crypto local area is anticipating this year as there will a Bitcoin divide. The same numerous altcoins, AVAX will keep on framing new better upsides and is supposed to move in a vertical direction. Thus, AVAX would exchange at $92 subsequent to encountering a gigantic flood toward the finish of 2028. Torrential slide value forecast 2029 to 2029 is supposed to be one more bull run because of the repercussions of the BTC splitting. Nonetheless, dealers guess that the crypto market would slowly become steady by this year. Pair with